This broadcast is proudly presented by Mitsubishi. This broadcast is proudly presented by Mitsubishi Motors.
Back behind the back. Marco Doyle for two.
Down now to Bowman. Oh, beautiful pass. That's your assist of the week right there. Oh, the dunk by Janet.
Work from Payne and now in transition. AJ, first person down there.
Rises up. There's no way. Oh, Sobe.
With intent. Nikita Van Wick with a steal at half court.
Big steal. She's going to go in. Gets blocked by Mia Lloyd.
Fasten up your seatbelts, do a double take. Don't need to be a millionaire to roll this kind of way. Yeah, I got the recipe to do it every day. Straight to the top, and that's where we gon' stay. Yeah. Step it up your game. Yeah, yeah, we do it every day. Step it up your game. Step it up again.
Play adventurous. Mitsubishi Motors, MBL1.
We can do better than this, right? Wouldn't you rather be at Archie Brothers, sipping on a cocktail, while owning your friends on the Dodgems? Or drinking one of these, winning one of those, or those, and coming in first? Ugh. How about eating this, zapping that, and dancing the night away? Join us at Archie Brothers for the fun we'd all rather be having.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the McDonald's Mackay Multisport Stadium for the Mitsubishi Motors NBL 1 North matchup between the visiting Southwest Metro Pirates and the McDonald's Mackay Meteors. My name is Reece McKenzie, and joining me in the commentary box is the one and only Brad White.
Evening, everybody. Evening, Reece. Looking forward to, I think it's going to be a pretty highlight-packed game. It is a 3rd versus 12th, so not exactly a barn burner of a game, but rest assured the Pirates have some firepower, and so they're coming into Mackay. Obviously, Mackay in the home game, playing pretty well at the moment, but rest assured the talent on the Pirates, something to contend with, so it's going to make for a pretty interesting game.
Certainly do. Pirates, unfortunately, on a 3-game losing streak, and they sit 12th, bottom of the ladder, where Mackay sitting 3rd, winning their last 2 matchups and hoping to improve once again tonight. But the thing with Southwest is they have essentially a human highlight reel in Roman Salipa.
Yes, absolutely. And even just watching the warm-ups, they've got a couple of very bouncy players, I tell you what. So
there's a few guys on the team that can absolutely get up.
Yeah.
Interestingly, though, Roman not starting. But nonetheless, coach knows best.
Yes, indeed. So, look, we're set for a big game, and in case you missed the earlier women's game, Mackay winning that in the end, and we did actually, in fact, have a fire alarm as well. So, hopefully, we won't get evacuated during this game.
I'm just so hot.
Yeah,
Girls were just heating up too much. We had to evacuate the building. In the literal sense.
Exactly right. So as we get ready and get underway, Mitsubishi Motors Australia, NBL 1, round 7.
So Mack is out this week. Another Quatch, he's away. So Mason Carlu will get the nod, get the start.
And a big shout out to new dad. Yes. Dragan Jameson, of course Chelsea Brooke, who welcomed their beautiful daughter into the world a couple of days ago. Mum and Bub's doing fantastic. Congratulations to those two as we get ready for the tip.
Let's get on our feet. We're going to sit down until we score.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Action underway. Mitsubishi Motors NBL 1 North. And Mackay will control it. First possession of the game into the hands of Brenchley.
AK Marween, step back 3 from the big man.
Not tonight, and we'll come back the other way.
Great drive.
Stajic, no good. Comes out, tees for a long ball 3, rims out. Rebound again, down to the hands of Burstow. And
great cut by Tees. Gets the scoring underway for the Pirates. The Meteors really starting to find their feet. A lot of new names, new faces into the team. Jackson Brenchley with the ball now, one of them. But they're all really starting to find a groove together.
Brenchley, when he gets going, he's got a hot hand, and we have a whistle. This one will go to Jared Burstow. A baseline ball for Mackay.
Will be Carlu.
Into the hands of AK. Brenchley with it now. Drawn on the high post. Lot of
one
space
around
for
him.
Puts it up, puts it in for 2.
The captain and the new dad gets the scoring underway for the Meteors.
Yeah, Chelsea watching from home tonight. And I believe Geron's family are also have travelled over from Indiana to meet their first grandchild, as that one's going to sail out of bounds. We have a whistle on the big man, AK.
Besto sold that well.
It's the only time I'm going to say this. AK should have worn 47.
Oh,
would have been perfect.
It could have and would have been.
Tees with a hot hand makes the second.
Tees now 2 from 2.
AK 55 can work though.
Yep. We'll go with it.
As the big man once again hands it off to Dragan Jamison. Goes inside. Fade away 10-footer for him. No good. Into the hands of Anderson with the rebound. Stajic back the other way. Volkman inside. Oh, nice pass and an easy two.
Great dime. So far, it's Tees versus the Meteors. He's got all 6 for the Pirates. Up 6-2 in the first 2 minutes.
Volkman with days of Magic Johnson vibes. Anderson with another rebound. No 3-ball there. Burstow with it. Comes back out high. Anderson wants it. Not going to get it though. Inside. Gets a little bit stuck there, but makes it work.
Yeah, Stajic with all types of space. The defense just ran away from him. Easy 2 in the end. Here's Brenchley.
Brenchley struggling a little bit offensively so far this season. Definitely not shooting the way he wants to be.
Just easing into the season, let's say.
Great
entry pass.
Yeah. Good easy bucket there by Volkman. Timeout. Matt Paps not happy.
Absolutely furious off the bench is Paps. Not happy with the start from his team. Already down 8. Pirates out to 10-2 lead. Under 3 minutes of gameplay gone past.
Definitely not what Paps wants to see. And if Mackay want to stay in that top 4 position, they really need to get a good win here tonight. Like I've said a few times this season, because there's only 14 games in the season, if you drop 3 games, that could be it.
Yeah.
Like you could realistically be out and watching finals from home. And no one wants to do that, let alone the Mackay Meteors, the defending NBL 1 North champions.
But the Pirates come out firing. Know exactly what they needed to do, which is how the women's game also started. Of course, Coach Paps being very animated and very clear with his team. Improved effort is required. Let's see if they can actually start putting it out on the floor after this time out.
Light the fire in the belly and get some points on the board.
As we have a quick substitution, Kobe Sager has checked in. AK Maween has checked out. That's an early sub for him. But it will be Brenchley.
Sager will have to take on Volkman. Volkman probably has a good 15 kilos on him. Dragan goes to work. Comes out. Goldfinch 3. No good.
Great D by the Pirates. Extra help coverage.
Volkman lucky to get away with that screen.
It's a big body down there in Volkman.
They go inside to him, kicks it out. Burstow hesitates, goes inside, comes out. Anderson wide open 3 for him, no good.
Great gang rebounding from the Meteors.
Dragan going to go through. Good move inside, puts it in for 2.
Great drive from Jamison. He's got the 4 points so far for the Meteors.
Stajic with it now, comes into the hands of Anderson. Carlu's on him. Stays baseline, gets blown off though, puts it in for 2.
Anderson's way too tall for Carlu. There's either got to be a quick double or Carlu's really got to be up and in, making sure he can't put it on the floor.
I'd rather see Goldfinch match up on Anderson. I think that's going to work a bit better. As Brenchley loses the handle, keeps it alive though. And that's just going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover to Mackay.
It's a great conversation going on between
Rassy
the Mackay
standing
bench
up with him
and Lachlan Anderson. Lachlan Anderson was just saying, no, it's off you guys, absolutely.
I think he's right in this occasion.
Either way, it is the Pirates' ball. Still up 8. 4.5 gone. Anderson looking at a 3.
He's going to have his hand at a 3. Puts it in.
Big shot, Lachlan Anderson.
Mackay into an early deficit, down by 11 already.
Have no answers, cannot stop the Pirates at the moment.
Dragan Jamison says he can and puts in a 15-footer.
Ron doing work. It is still a 9-point game though. The Meteors down. It's a great hard show.
Volkman needs to get inside, being the
great
big
hands
man.
by Carlu. Nearly broke it up.
Burstow for 3, no good. Sager with the rebound. He's going to run it into the hands of Carlu. Little give and go action there. He spins through. Oh, good pass down low. Reverse layup's good for Sager.
Much better intensity from the Meteors. A great no-look drop-off dime from Carlu to Sager. They're going to look to get Volkman involved. Stajic didn't know it was coming. Jamison coming back. No look.
Oh, Sager with an easy.
Sager blew the layup.
This is it.
And
Anderson.
straight back the other way. Great response from the Pirates. End-to-end action.
See, Dragan not happy. Tees on him, goes to work. Dragan turns, bank shots, good for 2.
Jamison already up to 6 points. 8 points, I beg your pardon.
Now to Tees inside. Volkman 2 deep. Bricks the layup. Though.
Wow.
Frenchley comes up with it.
This is what they need to do, is they need to push the tempo. Brenchley, hard to the rack.
That's going to be off the foot. Bradley Rasmussen and Kai Medhurst will check in.
And as Tees also gets a rest, as well as Volkman, we have Sialipa and Woodfall.
Tees, one of the veterans of the league.
Meteors through Brenchley. Now to Sager.
Rassi 3 ball. Oh, just rims out.
The crowd would have lit up if Rassi had hit that.
Come back the other way. Salipa goes inside. Contact, puts it in. Lets Medhurst know as well.
I mean, how do you stop that?
Oh, he's just too big for a guard. Like, I mean, in this league, he's too big for a guard. You know,
he's just
got the speed and the explosiveness to get where he wants to go.
Just a fantastic story. Is Roman. Just an amazing basketball talent. He's got plenty of basketball ahead of him. But that's his first 2 within 30 seconds of being on the floor.
Misses the rebound. Blanchard. Sorry. Burstow. With the rebound.
Dragan. Lot of pushing and shoving,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think Geron's doing what Geron needs, and he needs to get some smack talk going, and he'll get going. Brenchley just rims out. A lot of contact, no whistle. And we'll come back the other way. Comes out, and Burstow's going to throw that one out of bounds.
That pass was actually intended for Woodfall.
Yeah.
Burstow thought it was for him. Turnover, Pirates. Pirates still up 9, 3 minutes remaining in the first term. Meteors just really looking to find the rhythm. Brenchley again. AK. Can go one-on-one with Roman.
Big man goes inside. They get it there. Hangs onto it. Comes out. Brenchley. Big man's alive inside. A lot of players in there, but Brenchley gets the 2.
With the left hand to Jackson Brenchley. So saucy. It's Jackson Brenchley.
Dragan gets a hand to it.
Dragan probing.
Yeah, Dragan and being busy out there. Salipa misses that one. And the big man trying to draw the foul. How many refs are going to call that one, unfortunately. Not this early in the game.
Brenchley, it's what he can do.
And does! Lets him know. The man with the mullet. As mullets go, it's a pretty good one.
Absolutely.
It is a
Perfect
good
fit for Australia and Mackay, especially Roman.
And that's an
ran
offensive
straight
foul.
over Brad Rasmussen. Roman not sure about that call.
Doesn't matter, the refs have decided it. And that's one area that he can struggle with, is when he does get his head down, go to the basket, he can get some easy offensive calls. Rasmussen is letting him know he may be old, but he's definitely well and truly capable of getting an offensive foul.
Brad Rasmussen, 41 years old. Roman, 19 years old. The rookie and the vet. Oh, the vet. He's got to shoot that.
Gets it out to Dragan Jamison instead. He turns the corner, reverse layup. That's good for Dragan Jamison. 2 point difference in the ball game.
Dragan might be on one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look out.
If Brenchley can keep his hot hand going, it could be a big night for him as well, as they're going to toss that one out.
Coughed it up. Miscommunication between Dragan and Roman. And Jamison is pumped up, the captain of the Meteors, who are now only trailing by 2. Minute and a half remaining. Volkman back. Bairstow to have a rest.
Brenchley now gets it to the safe hands of Rasmussen. Dragan, Saliba, that's a good matchup. Gets the step, puts it up, no good. Yeah, I think there might have been a goaltending there on the backboard. But we'll come back the other way. Volkman kicks it out.
Great
Woodfall, corner 3, no good.
Great board by AK. Excellent help. Here's Medhurst.
Floater for him, that's bad. Off the back of the rim, comes out to the big man.
Under a minute to play. Brenchley, oh, nice spin.
Gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
It's a quick spin. Woodfall. His hands caught in the cookie jar.
Brenchley to the line. Free throws his way. Misses the first.
No good on the first. Brenchley looking to cut it to 1. And does.
Carlo to check in. Brenchley will have a rest.
Check into the game is Mason.
Dragan and Carlo. It's a good matchup right there. Anderson with the big man, AK on him.
Great low-down action.
Rasmussen letting him know. Volkman getting involved too.
The call is on Brad Rasmussen. It was an excellent screen set by Kai Woodfall to get Volkman open.
And we're just going to calm the nerves a little bit. A warning given.
Brad Rasmussen making the most of his minutes. I love it. The milkman.
Him and Volkman getting into it a bit. And that'll go out of bounds. Southwest will get it back. 30 seconds on the clock, 9 seconds on the shot clock.
The Dragan tried to thread the needle on that one. Kick ball.
Comes out to Dragan now.
5 on the shot clock. Long range 3.
Oh, buries
Bang,
the 3.
bang, bang. Big shot. Mackay to hold for the last possession. AK and Volkman.
Going to work. There's some banging bodies there. Carlo gets his man in the air, pulls in short, puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound.
His own rebound. Nearly got the shot off. 3 seconds to go. Goes out to Dragan. Can he hit another 3?
He can't, and that'll bring us to the end of the first corner. The Southwest Metro Pirates leading the way, 22-18.
An electric first term. The Pirates came out with a hot start, went up 15. Up 15, but timeout from Coach Paps. And the Meteors went on a bit of a run, but they're still down 4. Pirates leading 22-18. Dragan Jamison leading the way for the Meteors with 10 points. Had a great clip, 71% from the field. Dragan Jamison.
We got the Mitsubishi Motors 3-point shootout here at the quarter time. 2 lucky fans get picked. Make some threes, win some prizes.
Well done, superstars.
Of course, a huge thanks to Mitsubishi Motors for their ongoing sponsorship of the NBL1 program and, of course, the 3-point shootout.
Drink water bottles. A whole bunch of money.
Thanks, of course, to our other sponsorship partners, KO, Archie Brothers, Foot Locker, Red Bull. Amy for the timeouts also. Got some great shooters out here at quarter time in Mackay.
Well done. Nice work. How many you got?
Three balls made. He thinks he's won it.
He thought he'd won it.
Oh,
Now it's 3 each. He's got to keep shooting.
to make one. Three.
And time's up. Thank you very much. Give a big round.
I think we're all tied up at 3 apiece.
Great entertainment at the McDonald's Mackay Multi-Sports Stadium. As we get set for the second term. Pirates up 4. And a special shout out for a couple of birthdays. Lachlan and Matilda Price, if you're watching at home. Of course, a big happy birthday to you two for Thursday and Friday this week. From our general manager, Rob Grieve, and the Mackay basketball team, we hope you had a fantastic birthday. So we get set and ready. We're back underway. Second quarter action from Mackay.
Dragan with it, hands it off to Burstow. Oh, good pass down low, broken up by the big man, AK. And he's going to run the floor himself.
AK running the floor.
Gets a whistle. And I think there's a clash of knees, or Volkman definitely copped something to the knee.
Yeah, that was just an awkward sequence.
I mean, if I had him running at me, I'd probably get out of the way. Let's be honest. It's like Shaq running at you. You just be like, yeah, you know what? You can have this one, big fella.
That was a big man moving at speed. Of course, Volkman is also a big man. But either way, it was a foul.
Goes to work once again, steps around. Left hand's good. Around the world.
Silky left hand. AK Marween. Here's Roman going at Jamison.
Balls up, goes inside.
Great
Volkman.
handoff. Beautiful touch from Roman. Offload to Volkman.
AK once again. Comes out to Goldfinch.
I'd like to see Goldfinch get active on this offensive end.
Tron goes inside, gets pushed. Oh, nearly makes the reverse layup.
Beautiful first step.
Salipa, that'll be his second foul.
Yeah, Saliba got caught again on the jab step left. Went for the fake and Jamison just went straight around.
Doesn't agree with the foul call, but I'm sure when he watches it back, he'll see exactly what everyone else saw. Jerron misses it.
Not happy with that miss is the captain, Jerron Jamison. Good on the second, though. Brings the Meteors within 3.
Full court press from the Meteors. Burstow
like
nearly
this.
gets travelling call there. Comes
like
out,
this pressure.
Woodfall, quick 3, no good.
Massive board by Roman. Probably could have got an and one call.
Come back the other way quickly. Jerron Jamison with it. Goes to work, goes inside, gets a lot of contact and the whistle. Dragan not happy with that one.
Yeah, nothing much Dragan could do on that. Jerron's so strong for his size. Dragan mismatched there. Jerron saw it, went straight at it.
Roman will have a rest.
Tease is back. Scored the first 6 points for the Pirates.
Leads them with 7 points. Jerron makes the first.
That's 3 quick fouls for the Pirates. A minute and 15 into this second term. 3 team fouls. Will play a factor.
Yeah, Mackay's starting to grind a bit here. So get him in foul trouble is probably a bit of a goal as well.
So we have a substitution. Jamison and Carlu sitting down. Extended pressure again. Great hands. Awesome deflection.
Brenchley comes up with it. They want to run the floor. They do. Comes out corner Medhurst. Comes back inside and turns it over.
Coughs it up.
Tease
on the break. Went for the no-look dime. bodies everywhere.
Comes back out. Strajan for the 3, no good. And Goldfinch with the rebound. He's been quiet tonight.
He has, so far. Ooh, AK.
Gets his man in the air, gets his man down. Goes to work. That's a good no call from the refs.
It's just bodies flying everywhere at the moment. No one actually scoring until Tees run out, break out 2. So an official's timeout just to wipe the floor.
Yeah, good call, good no call from the refs on that last play. Those boys are going at each other. They're letting them play. Volkman had good straight-up defence.
Yes, he did. As we see a substitution, Riley Inkson checking in for the Meteors, a local legend. Lachlan and Riley Inkson, 2 local boys, but it is Riley checking in. Sager went hard to the hole, probably forced that one.
Yeah, could have passed out of that.
Here's Volkman, back cut to Tees.
Tees once again, soft touch around the rim.
Tees up to 10 points, 80% from the field.
Brenchley wants to get some space, goes baseline, gets a foul called on Tendakai Machambu, who we are now going to just call Gideon.
Another local Mackay.
Yes, local junior here, did a couple of years in Rockhampton first, then moved up to Mackay with his dad and played for the Meteors back in the QBL days.
Yeah, absolutely. G, as he's known.
Yep. Now,
as Jamison is back after a very quick breather. Going to work. Here's Inkson for 3.
Early release for him. No good this time as Gideon will bring it across the timeline.
Volkman. Woodfall.
Bit of a stagnant one this trip for Southwest.
Great box out by Jamison. Nearly got his pocket pick though.
Yeah, Gideon can definitely keep up.
Sager straight at Woodfall. Great step through. Goldfinch there for the cleanup.
Can't get the bucket to fall.
Doing all the hard work is Mackay, not getting the results. Woodfall went into 4 players.
Wow, they called a foul there on
Brenchley unlucky.
That's
just in the wrong spot.
Yeah, Woodfall basically fell into him then. That's a tough call. Yeah, Pap's letting him know too. He's
That's
not
a warning
with the call
for the Mackay bench.
I can see where he's coming from because, yeah, that's a really tough call.
It is the Pirates to inbound. Now up 7 are the Pirates. Volkman going straight at Sager.
Yeah, too big.
Too big, too strong, and too experienced. But this is where Brenchley can come right back at them. And does. Beautiful move. And that was all set up by Inkson in the corner. The defender couldn't commit to the drive. Inkson, a fantastic outside shooter. Great drive by Brenchley.
Go down low once again. They look for the big man. Another mismatch. Brenchley on him. They go
this all
baseline.
day.
And he steps out of bounds. Good defense by Brenchley. He got away with a little bit of a shove, but it was enough to push him over the line.
We have Brad Rasmussen checking in for Kobe Sager. The substitutions coming quick and fast. Woodfall out for the Pirates. And Anderson back in. Pirates still up 7. 5.5 remaining in the second term.
Goldfinch action there. Goldfinch gets his own rebound. Goes to work, kicks it out. Inkson 3.
Bang, bang, bang! Riley Inkson from downtown. Full transparency, I had the absolute pleasure of coaching Lachlan and Riley Inkson in their junior rep days. Yes, indeed. So to see him out here competing in the NBL 1 is just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I had him at an under-14s rep team many, many years ago. God, that was a long time ago, actually.
Brenchley, soft touch. And just like that, the Meteors respond. 5 quick points Now only down 2. Timeout to the Pirates.
Yeah, Southwest still leading the way 32-30, but Mackay right back in this one. So we have an Amy timeout. Yeah, Goldfinch definitely having a struggle tonight, but being effective in other ways with 4 rebounds and an assist. He's doing a lot of stuff that you don't record on a stat sheet. Being in the right places at the right time. Brenchley with 10 points, second leading scorer for Mackay, with Dragan Jamison with 13.
T's just putting in work for Metro at the moment.
Yeah, the 35-year-old is leading the way for the team. One of the old guards of the league now, but definitely showing he's still got it.
Still very, very effective, up to 10 points of his own. Scoring across the board. Pretty even for the Pirates, who have actually done quite well. They're on 14 fouls and have been for the last 3 minutes. Managed not to pick up that 15 foul. They're playing strong lockdown defence. We come out of this timeout with another substitution. Roman is back on the floor for the Pirates.
Yeah, they've got to keep him out of foul trouble if they want him to be effective in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. At the moment, he's only got 2, but if he picks up another one here, that's going to make third quarter a hard one for him.
Roman, nice step through. Too strong.
Dragan Jamison with the foul.
Jamison stuck on an island. Roman was always going straight to the hole. Coach David Miles having a great conversation with his player.
Misses the free throw. Rasmussen with the rebound. Brenchley with it.
Brenchley directing traffic.
Inkson in the corner. Brenchley has a 3. Puts it in! Jackson Brenchley for 3.
Waiting for the offense to develop. It's just a bit of a brush screen for Inkson, and then defense sagged and Brenchley just went bang. Righto.
Roman kicks it to T's corner. Anderson 3. No good. Tip comes out. T's with it. Going to have his hand at it himself. Puts it up. No good. And an offensive foul on the rebound. Gideon will be credited with the foul.
Yeah, tough call on that. Gideon. Tendakai Machando. Thought he got dragged down. But that will be the 15th foul.
We'll have free throws on this one.
Inkson was heading to the bench for the substitution, but has some free throws to shoot.
Off-ball foul, so Inkson to the charity stripe. Dragan will check in. Gideon will have a rest. Makes the first. And the second. Carlo will check in for Riley Inkson.
Great minutes from Riley Inkson.
And checking in, it's faces Carlo and a call away.
Full court pressure here from the Meteors.
Defense! Defense!
T's with it.
Defense!
Dragan to settle it down.
Brenchley wants to gamble on that steal. They switch. Drawn on him. Oh,
great hands.
And a whistle.
Not sure what the call is.
And I think it's going to be on Roman. Yeah. I think we're going to have basically an off-the-ball foul on Roman. Yep. Bang. There's his third foul. He'll be subbed out immediately. Volkman back in. That's a costly foul for him.
It's a really tough call for the young man. Got his pocket picked and just held Jaron back from getting the ball. But that is his third foul, and we won't see him again this half.
Yeah, we'll be lucky to see him in the third quarter, if I'm honest, because he's played some big minutes down the stretch for this team, and they don't want to risk him too much. Good defense by Dragan Jamison as he makes the free throw.
And in amongst all of this action, the Meteors have taken the lead. Now up
2.
They're now up 2 after a flurry of buckets. And now the foul issue is coming back to haunt the Pirates. Still 3:41 remaining in the half.
In the bonus already. Dragan goes 2 from 2 from the line.
Now up to 15 points. Dragan Jamison. Here's this extended pressure again from the Meteors. It's burning precious seconds off the clock.
As Anderson goes inside, Dragan wisely pulls up.
Carlu nearly rips down a massive
big
huge block by everybody on the Meteors team.
That's a travel.
Unfortunately, AK picked up the travel, but I tell you what, swarming defense from the Meteors with emphasis.
Tease for 3, no good. And a quick jumper again from Stajic is good. Carlu slows things down.
Pirates back within 1 now. Goldfinch. So I'd like to see Goldfinch go one-on-one with his man on that.
Dragan goes inside, gets some space, puts it in for 2.
Too small.
Too small, Dragan Jamison.
Dragan Jamison going straight at Bairstow. Gave him the too small, if you don't mind.
Anderson for 3, no good. Drying it up from beyond the arc. Volkman, big man, goes to work. Good mismatch. Coughs it up though.
Carlu, great hands. Goldfinch, Brenchley.
Into Goldfinch's hands, puts it in for 2.
Great energy from the Meteors. Now up 5. It's a great sequence from Mackay.
Come around once more, Dragan goes inside. Oh, beautiful layup from him. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw.
Silky touch, Dragan. And one opportunity.
So we wait for the sheep to get to the line. And one opportunity here. 3-point play is made.
Now, I'm not sure if the stats are correct on our screen, but that was the first of 3 only free throws so far for the Pirates. The first make. Only 3 attempts.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Mackay playing some good defense.
Through AK, looking to go straight at Volkman.
And puts it in for 2, the big man.
Likes that matchup. AK did not hesitate.
Dragan goes inside, kicks it back out to Tease. 1:40 on the clock. Anderson comes out. Bairstow, 3-ball, no good. Goldfinch with the rebound. Keeps it alive, kicks it ahead to Dragan Jamison. Brenchley's there, gets his pocket picked. And F-bomb was dropped there.
Jamison thought there might have been a foul there, but picks up the tee instead.
Not so colourful language from Dragan.
So we have a substitution, Medhurst to check in, Brenchley to have a seat. But that technical foul on Dragan Jamison resulted in a tease free throw. Minute 23 remaining in the half.
And ball don't lie is what he screams out.
Will be Pirates ball.
Well, reality, Dragan, you did actually swear.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the ball has to lie at this point in time.
That was a missed free throw from Tees. We have Dragan, Volkman.
Yeah, leave the big man open out that far.
Carlu is doing a spectacular job on Volkman.
Great defense. But a whistle's called. Big man, AK-55, will get the foul. And we'll have a 3-point play opportunity once again.
Great body control from Dragan Stajic. Just
substitutions. Brad Rasmussen will come in. AK will have a rest. 1:04 to go in the second quarter. Both teams now in the penalty.
Pirates hanging around. Stoneleigh still down 2.
Misses it. Not a good night at the free throw line for Southwest.
So if Medhurst can hit the 3. Goldfinch should go straight at Anderson, and is. Great patience.
Good little left hook shot from Goldfinch.
.35 seconds remaining in the second term. Meteor's up 4.
We'll get another shot at it.
Woodfall. Dragan.
Great move inside. Floated from him's no good. Goldfinch with the rebound. Gets it back after it got stripped. We'll come back the other way.
Carlo should hold
12 seconds.
The last shot.
Comes out Rasmussen. Kicks it off Medhurst. He's going to have it. Puts it up. And no good. Nearly comes off the head of Woodfall. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The McDonald's Mackay Meteors leading the way, 45-41.
Yeah, great first half of action, back and forth. It's going to be a fantastic second half. But look, Jerron Jamison really coming out on a mission. 17 points, 2 boards, 2 steals, and a tech.
Yeah, Dragan leading the way for Southwest, 12 points. But Brendan T's chipping in 10 as well. He's been pivotal for him to keep him in this one. That'll bring us to the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right before the beginning of the second. Thank you.
straight to the top, and that's where we gon' stay. Yeah. Step it up your game. Yeah, yeah, we do it every day. Step it up your game. Step it up again.
Play adventurous. Mitsubishi Motors, NBL 1.
Everyone's welcome here. There's plenty of room on the bandwagon.
Gospel trains are coming. I hear it dancing and I hear the car is moving. And I want to the band. Oh, get on board. Get on board. Get on board.
Hey, Gilly, we're going to need a bigger float.
There's no room in there. Get on board. Get on board.
I can never take that out. I aim and I take that shot. They said I gotta face myself, but I'm racing against that clock. Never did this for well, but lately I make that lot. I couldn't do anything else, so now I gotta take that shot. Now I gotta take that shot. Now I gotta take that shot.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the McDonald's Mackay Multisport Stadium. Just in time for the action. Do apologise for the sudden rush. I was busy doing a job.
All good, mate. All good. But we are back underway. Round 7 action. Southwest Metro Pirates currently down 4. It was a fantastic first half as Carlu lines up a 3. No good.
Dragan come back the other way.
Going straight to the hole. Had a lane. Teased the quick kick.
Good hesitation by Anderson.
Big 3. Dragan. It's a great start for the Pirates. Excellent first possession.
Brenchley with it. Dragan goes to work. A bit of hesitation from him. Goldfinch, 3 ball, drops for him.
Great find by Jamison. Was just patient. Saw the defender move. Fired that pass, and Goldfinch, 3 of his own.
Yeah, it'd be good to see the ball drop for Goldfinch. He's had a tough night so far. It'll get him going a little bit as Anderson puts a 15-footer up, no good. And rebound into AK's hands.
Jamison nearly coughed it up. He's had a great game so far, though. Jamison, 17 points in the first half. Carlu. Now we have Brenchley. AK big screen. Brenchley, another 3 ball. Bang, bang, bang!
Good find by the big man. Brenchley with the 3.
I must say, I do like everything about Jackson Brenchley and what he brings to this Meteors team. It's a great pass. Volkman nearly picked off by Jackson Brenchley.
Yeah, Brenchley, he's definitely had his struggles more so in this building than anywhere else with shooting, but he's definitely feeling it tonight. And he can hit some big shots.
Not just his nature of his game, as we have Dragan kicked out to the open nobody.
Well, the referee could spot up for a 3 there, but good little shimmy with the hips and he got out of the way.
Another occasion was expecting Anderson to be in that corner 3 spot, but was not. Turnover, Pirates find themselves now down 7. Goldfinch to AK. AK's got to go one-on-one here.
Hand off to Dragan. Dragan with it now. Screens there. Oh, good step back, Dragan Jamison. No good. Tease with the rebound.
Big early seal from Volkman. A lot of contact.
Yeah, a lot of contact.
Play on.
Burstow kind of got lost in the mix there. As we'll go in, Dragan gets it in.
Dragan nearly blew a tyre.
Yeah.
It made the bucket. Great touch from Goldfinch. Meteors now up 9.
Great pass inside. Wasn't really expecting to get his hand to it though. Tease turns the corner. Hands it off to Anderson. Him on Carlu, going to work. Good defense by Carlu. Brenchley with the rebound.
Pirates can't buy one at the moment.
And an offensive foul on the big man, AK, 55.
That's just intelligent basketball there from Bairstow. Saw the big man coming, just held his ground, just got run over.
Yeah, good off-ball screen that big man didn't see, and easy call.
So at the end of that second quarter, the Meteors had extended pressure, was quite effective. Dragan lined up another 3.
No good.
No good. Finch skies for the rebound.
Picked his pocket. Dragan will come back the other way, one-on-one with Brenchley. And Anderson throws it down for the finish.
First dunk of the game, surprisingly, in the third quarter. But that was great hands by Dragan.
Carlu and Tease, they get it into the hands of Brenchley. Brenchley finds Carlu once again, and right idea, just couldn't get there in time, and he'll get the foul.
An unsportsmanlike has been called on Carlu.
Wow.
Now that is undisciplined by Carlu. There's really no need.
I don't think there was a need for it in the first place. It's not like it was intentional. There was players in front as well, so a little bit of a question mark on that one. Definitely a foul, but
either way, Tease is going to the line. Hits that free throw. Misses the second though. Will be Pirates ball. 6.5 remaining. Pirates down 6 points.
The ball's been advanced for some reason here. Should be in the backcourt where the foul occurred. Well, nonetheless, underway we are.
Into Volkman. Going out. Great pass. Broken up by Kobe Sager, who's just checked in. Substitution here for the Pirates. It is Bairstow having a rest. Roman checking back in. Has 3 fouls. Keep an eye on that. It's Roman. Lines up a 3. No hesitation. Off line that one. It's Goldfinch. Through Brenchley. Rips through. Goes base. Brenchley. Got cut off. Goldfinch. Floats through the air, flies straight past Volkman for the bucket. Beautiful move, Cam Goldfinch. Meteors back up 8. If Volkman's got to go straight at Sager. Sager's way too small.
He does, but can't convert. Salipa, though, slams it home.
Just a big dunk. Roman punching that one home. Talk about bounce. Jamison sees Goldfinch underneath. Beautiful touch over the big man, Volkman. Volkman very animated with his teammates. telling Roman he's where he needs to be on defence. Nearly broken up there by Goldfinch. Here's Pirates ball. Tees to inbound. Volkman will line up a three.
Big man throws it up and puts it in.
Splashes the three. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Versatile is the name. And the game is played. So we go down to Goldfinch. It's going to go to work. Kicks it out. Medhurst, 7 on the shot clock. Puts up a 10-footer. No good. Anderson with the rebound. And Southwest sticking in this one.
Dragan wants a three.
Gets a three.
Hits. Forces the timeout from Coach Paps. Pirates, 2 big threes. Now within 2 points of the Meteors.
Definitely keeping things interesting. We've got a game on our hands here. Brenchley leading the way for... still not leading the way. I say it every time. He's 16, 3 and 2. Jaron Jamison leading the way with 19 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist.
The three ball really hasn't been much of a weapon for the Pirates tonight, but those last two, I mean, they're now 5 of 21.
Yeah, Dragon's starting to really come alive from beyond the arc.
And the problem for the Meteors is if they're going to let the shooters shoot and they start getting warmed up, then this game could be a very different outcome for this Mackay team.
4:37 to go in the third quarter. A long way to go on this one.
Big thanks to our friends at Amy for the Mackay timeout. So we have Neil Diamond blasting through the crater here in Mackay.
Always a tough one to not get to this part of the song and enjoy it.
Good old Sweet Caroline.
Always reminds me of the movie Ted. I am a massive child and watch all those silly TV shows, and yeah, it always reminds me of that movie.
We are back underway. It's Mackay. Jamison on the block. Great spin.
Oh, Jaron
Through 2 defenders. Jaron Jamison still feeling it. Up to 21 points. Dragan into Roman on the block. Bully ball straight at Medhurst. Nothing Medhurst could do.
Medhurst. Once again, into the hands of Sager. Comes around to Goldfinch. Brenchley. He wants it. He gets it.
Jamison wants this matchup again.
Goes to where kicks out. Goldfinch. Corner 3. Just rims out. Sager fights
Sager
for
wanted
it.
that board. Got dispatched by Volkman. Dragan missed.
Anderson, corner 3. No good. And another offensive rebound for Roman, who puts it in for 2.
It's too big, too strong, too bouncy. Roman Cialipa and letting him know about it too, the young man.
Yeah, he's getting a bit of fire in his belly.
59 apiece, 3 minutes remaining in the third.
Comes out to Jaron, back to the hands of Brenchley and gets deflected out of bounds. Mackay will get that one back. 6 on the shot clock. Substitutions come in.
It's Kobe Sager and Jackson Brenchley have a rest. Carlo and Rasmussen back in.
Mason pulls up. 15-footer, no good. And Roman with the rebound. He's pushing the tempo up the court. It gets stripped by Medhurst. Good hands.
Momentarily, Mackay the advantage. Pirates got back. Jamison lines up a 3.
Puts it in!
Potential 4-point play, Jaron Jamison. He loves that corner.
Volkman. Big mistake on his behalf. Jaron knocks it down. He's going to go to the line for a 4-point play opportunity.
The new dad, Dragan Jamison, putting on a show tonight. His family in the house. Potential 4-point play.
At the line. It's a big momentum swing. Misses it.
Well
Gets
short,
it
yeah.
back.
Mackay secures the offensive board. Jamison not wanting to give it up.
Goes inside, gets contact, goes to the line again. And he's fired up.
Dragan Jamison is having himself a night. Going back to the line for 2 more shots.
Inkson will check in. Medhurst will have a rest.
Jamison now up to 24 points.
2 free throws in a row missed for Dragan.
Not happy with the 2 misses.
Makes that one. 4-point play the hard way.
Exactly right, exactly. Still shooting 72%. A bit lower than what he'd like. Roman straight at Mackay. Again, could have been an and one for him.
Yeah.
Got fouled on the way up.
Defense got to be a little bit smarter there. He's doing the same thing every time. Comes out high, Rassi. Handed a 3, no good. Dragan will bring it back the other way. Drawn down. Ooh, Woodfall hits a 3. Lucky not to get the whistle.
And just like that, the Pirates back in front by 1 off some great play from Roman and some great shooting as well.
Floor wipers out there.
Dragan Stajic up to 18 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals. Absolutely
had a
torching Mackay at the moment.
Yeah, he had a slow start in the first quarter, but he's definitely come alive.
And with under 2 to play, we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
The telltale sign for the Meteors. What's to come in the fourth quarter as Dragan goes to work again. Puts it in for 2.
Went straight over Pesto and gave him the 2 small symbol again.
27 points for Dragan. And a steal on Mason Carlu's hand. Coughs it up again straight away. Volkman will put it in though.
It's another steal for Dragan. He's up to 4. Screen by Rasmussen. Carlu pull up 2. Silky. Back and forth affair now. Mackay up 1, 67 to 66. Quick trigger Woodfall.
Dragan massively efficient out there for compared to most of his teammates. On his plus minus, he's up 5.
I reckon this ball will end up in Dragan Jamison's hands. There you go. Looking to go straight at him.
So wants to get the foul. Puts it in for 2 instead.
The Pirates bench not happy. Wanted some kind of infringement or infraction from Jamison.
Travelling violation more than anything.
Nothing called, but either way, Jamison up to 29 points. 79% from the field. I think we'd like to keep his family in Mackay for a few more games if we can.
Definitely, as Burstow gets the whistle. That will be on number 5 for the Meteors. Mason Carlu. And picked the pocket and couldn't get there in time.
It's a great response from Bairstow, though. He's, just had the been scored on twice in a row, but he's gone back down to the block to taking it straight at the Meteors. No good on that first.
Burstow, tough night in the office, no points. Until now, he makes that free throw. It's his first bucket for the night. Dragan going to slow it down. 9 seconds on the clock. No shot clock. Kicks it to the corner. Rasmussen straight back to him. 3 to go. He's going to go to work all on his own. Puts it up. That's going to be an air ball. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. McDonald's Mackay Meteors leading the way 69-67. We got 10 minutes of basketball action to come, and a lot of action will be involved in that one.
Yeah, we're setting this up for a pretty exciting fourth quarter. Both teams showing some glimpses of pulling away, but then the other team just brings it back. Who knows what might happen with this fourth.
We got a LJ Hooker half-court shot, $1,000.
Congratulations, this is your line. We're shooting that.
Never gone off.
No, just continues to jackpot.
I want to do it, but I want 2 shots, but I get to do both of them backwards.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I don't
mind
mind
that.
that.
Idea. If you give me 2 shots, I'll do it backwards. Rob Greaves, hear me.
And look, to be honest, it can't be any worse. We have had some shockers.
Yeah, we've had one that hasn't even made the 3-point line, let alone the backboard.
You get it in that basket, $1,000 is all yours thanks to LJ Hooker. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? Can you do it?
Here we go.
We're right behind you. Don't go over the yellow line.
Yeah, just short.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Well done. Enjoy the rest of your night.
The $1,000 goes becking once again. Our president here at Mackay Basketball, Tara Smythe, will be breathing a sigh of relief on that one. One of the owners of LJ Hooker here locally.
And as we get ready for the fourth quarter to get underway, Mitsubishi Motors Australia NBL 1 Round 7 action coming to you from Mackay, the McDonald's Mackay Multi-Sports Stadium. Huge thank you to our sponsors, KO, Archie Brothers, Foot Locker, Amy for the timeouts, a Red Bull. As we are set and ready to go. It's going to be a big fourth quarter, Reese.
It certainly is. These teams have got a lot to prove in 10 minutes of basketball.
But don't forget the Pirates sitting 12th on the ladder at the moment. Meteor's sitting 3rd.
Yeah, essentially with the shortened season, the Pirates are out of finals contention early as Roman. It's a big rebound. Loses it though on the way up.
Got stripped on the way up.
Mackay well and truly in the hunt to be back in the finals, but these are the games they've got to execute on.
Yep.
They've got to put them away early and keep that lead. Great pass by Dragan. 3-ball comes for Inkson.
Riley Inkson, an absolute bomber from downtown. The sniper. Great find from Jamison too.
Volkman, Rasmussen on him. Go to work. Just too big, too
Volkman
strong.
was an absolute handful down there.
We'll come back the other way.
That is an offensive foul called on Brad Rasmussen. And again, those are just unnecessary turnovers and just strange things in, there's no pressure at all.
No.
Really.
Early in the shot clock and we cough it up.
Dragan directs traffic, wants Volkman out. He's already hit 1-3. Kalu battling with Volkman. Dragan
once
from
again
downtown.
Makes
Stajic now up to 21 points. Extended pressure. Nearly the turnover.
Yeah, Southwest want it more at the moment.
They absolutely want to win this game. Does the Pirates. Now it's all tied up, 72 apiece. Brenchley back into the mix for the Meteors. Jackson Brenchley, 3 of his own.
Not this time. Dragan back the other way.
Goldfinch on him.
Waiting for Volkman to get inside. Roman will have his hand at a 3. That'll sail out of bounds. Air ball. Volkman not happy about not getting the pass.
And the crowd lets him know Volkman had a huge mismatch. Big miss.
Interesting.
by the Pirates.
Interesting little body language there from Rome, and he just turned his back to his teammate, didn't want to hear the criticism.
Let's go, Mackay.
Rasmussen in the corner, Goldfinch going at Volkman. Brenchley, hard to the rack.
Got the whistle. Volkman very vocal at the moment, not happy about what's going on.
Very animated with his teammates. And as we see Roman sitting down, Anderson checking in for him.
It's definitely a coach's sub there on Roman.
Yes, absolutely.
Got to just let the game come to him a little bit in these moments instead of trying to force it as Brenchley makes that free throw.
2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Mackay up 1.
Makes a second.
2 of 2, Brenchley. Brenchley quietly up to 18 points.
3 rebounds, 2 assists to go with it. Anderson pulls up for a 3. No good. That goes off the top of the backboard, off the support. Mackay checks back in.
AK checking in, as you said. And the Mackay bench just had a conversation with Jaron Jamison, maybe just checking to see if he wanted to come out. He said, absolutely not.
No.
I am playing every minute of this game if I can.
He's going to be in there as long as he can be.
Goldfinch, long 2, no good. Inkson nearly with the rebound. Dragan comes away, nearly at a double-double. Dragan, another 2 for him.
It's going to rim out. Oh, we got a whistle underneath. I think that's going to be on Inkson.
Ball on the rebounding contest. Inkson doing everything he could against Volkman.
A little bit undersized to be down there against the big man.
Got caught with the big timber.
14 on the shot clock. Oh, Woodfall buries the 3.
Caught napping were the Meteors. That's a big shot from Woodfall. Puts the Pirates in front by 1.
Drawn. Good find down low. Big man AK puts it up. No good. Loses the handle, but comes back the other way in the hands of Dragan, the danger man right now.
He's feeling good.
He certainly is. Woodfall, another 3. Misses that one. Goldfinch with the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Brenchley. And she's going to go to work. Comes out to the big man.
AK. Inkson.
Bang, baby, bang! Inkson buries it.
With the response, Inkson says, nah, not tonight. Not here, not in my house. Inkson up to 11 points of his own.
Out of bounds too. Substitutions, Medhurst to come in. Duran's going to have a rest. He doesn't want to.
It's the Pirates to inbound. Woodfall, another 3.
Oh, we got the whistle though.
Got to give the shooter space to land. Got to give him space to land.
Tough call.
That will be 3 shots. For Kai Woodfall. Inkson's second foul.
Makes the first. And the second.
All tied up again, 77 apiece. 3 team fouls for Mackay, only 1 to the Pirates.
For the lead, and he makes it.
Bit of a different lineup here for the Meteors with Brenchley, Medhurst, Goldfinch, AK and Inkson.
Guard heavy. Big man's gonna go to work. Blanchfield with him.
Goldfinch for 3.
Puts it in. Goldfinch keeping it alive for the Meteors. A long 2.
So we approach the 5-minute mark. Dragan lines up a 3. No good. Brenchley with the board.
Wants to push the tempo a little bit here. He's going to go at Anderson.
It's a great option at Anderson.
Loses the handle. Goldfinch goes to work himself on Burstow. Comes out, Medhurst. A lot of contact. Puts it in! Kai Medhurst with the and one opportunity.
Strong drive, Kai Medhurst. Got the step. Looking for the and one. As Dragan Jamison checks back in. Inkson checks out. Inkson with some fantastic minutes.
3 threes for the young man tonight.
Medhurst to put the Meteors up 4. Too strong.
Can't make it.
Woodfall drives hard to the rack.
Dragan got a finger to it.
Cleared by AK.
Now when Dragan gets his body ahead, it's going to go out of bounds.
Will be Mackay ball. I love Dragan Stajic wanted to take that inbounds like it didn't just come off his leg. Fantastic. I love it.
Hey, you might fool a ref every now and then.
18 on the shot clock. Under 5 minutes to play in the game. Brenchley for Mackay. Into
Goldfinch going to work. Fadeaway jumper for him, no good. Tipped out, rebound, hands and Dragan's fingers. Roman goes to work. It's going to miss. Good defense. He wants the foul.
Probably got a case there too, to be honest. Well read by Dragan.
Woodfall. All on his own. Easy 2 for him.
Costly turnover for Mackay. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes remaining. 1 point game. It is back and forth here at the Crater.
Southwest.
Goldfinch on the block.
Comes out corner. AK.
Well short.
Corner 3, but Brenchley with the rebound. Go inside to Dragan. They do. Good move. Puts it in. Dragan Jamison, too little.
Dragan Jamison is putting on a show.
Certainly is.
The new dad, of course, a big shout out to Chelsea at home with Bubs. If you're watching, man's putting in work, all right, as Roman just bullies his way in.
It's that offensive rebound. It just makes them pay. Dragan Jamison with 31 points.
Let's go, Macktown.
Mackay up 1.
Let's go, Macktown.
Approaching 3 minutes remaining. Brenchley at Woodfall. Goldfinch wants the 3.
No good. Burstow with the rebound. Quickly back the other way.
Dragan going into Bairstow.
Yep. Easy call.
Foul is on Dragan Jamison. That is his 3rd.
2:58 to go in this one. 1 point the difference in Mackay's hands at the moment.
14 fouls now on Mackay.
As Tees makes his way back in.
The interesting substitution with Woodfall coming out and Tees checking in. Turnover from the Pirates. AK.
Dragan with it. Puts it in. Dragan Jamison.
Nothing Roman could do there with his foul. 3 fouls. Didn't want to pick up the 4th. Probably should have, though. It's now a 3-point lead for Mackay.
Defense into offense. Dragan goes in, misses that one. Rebound goes astray, though. Second chance here for the Southwest Metro Pirates.
Roman, see you, leaper. Get upstairs.
Misses the rebound. And a foul. That'll be Roman's 4th.
That's got to be, it can't be on Roman. If that's on Roman, that's...
It is.
Wow. Wow, I would have called that one on Bairstow. But either way, that's 4 fouls on the young man. 3 team fouls for the Pirates.
Roman just off camera having a chat to the other referees. Not happy about the call. Brenchley slows it down. Get through the offensive set, get a good shot.
Medhurst, AK looking inside.
They do. Giron, good move. Roman doesn't want to give up the foul, and he won't. Giron misses it.
Nearly a beautiful finish. Here's Roman straight at Medhurst. Gives it off to Tees. Smartly pulls it back out.
Get a body on Roman because the offensive rebounding is what's killing Mackay right now. Anderson has his hand at a big 3.
That is a huge shot for the Pirates. Tying it up at 85 apiece, a minute 40 to go.
Lachlan Anderson with the dagger.
Here's Brenchley for Mackay.
Goldfinch.
Cam Goldfinch.
Bang! Cameron Goldfinch buries a 3.
Bang, bang, bang. Goes Cam Goldfinch as we have a substitution for the Pirates. Volkman.
Neither coach
checking in.
Neither coach burned in timeouts yet.
Huge shot from Cam Goldfinch in response. Mackay up 3. Volkman, can he be the difference maker? It's been all Dragan Stajic so far.
Try to dump it in. Turnover. AK's running the floor. Oh, there's a foul. Anderson will get the call. 2 shots for AK.
Not hesitant in putting on the ball on the floor, big AK, I tell you what.
Literally about to say, big man loves to run. Good to see. It's that LeBron James coast-to-coast style. Just get the boards and go. Speaking of the NBA, very briefly, finals, Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
On the verge of it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. It's been a fantastic final series so far.
Could be their first championship in their history, and they've been in the league a long time.
Absolutely.
Poor old Reggie Miller's got to watch it from the sideline. AK makes that one.
It's now a 4-point game. Mackay up. Approaching 1 minute remaining.
Southwest got to get a quick bucket here. As they cough it up, that's not what they wanted. Mackay, slow it down. 1 minute mark.
Let's go, Macktown. Let's go.
Carlo keeps it. Carlo rolling AK straight at Volkman. Big board.
Kick it out. 14
Very wise, AK. Reset. Now under 10 on the shot clock. Carlu.
He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Volkman vocal again. It's an implosion of Southwest at the moment. They're blaming each other for the fault of themselves, essentially. It was a one-on-one straight to the basket there. Volkman was the defender. He just got the foul.
And it will be 2 shots. Mason Carlu looking to close out the Pirates.
Big free throws here. One makes it a 2-possession game, and it does. 2 will seal it. Two-possession game it is. And a timeout comes, brought to you by Amy. Southwest probably to advance the ball.
Still absolutely doable. And the way that the Pirates have actually been shooting in this second half from downtown.
Yeah, well, 2 threes get them back into it, but they basically got to inbound, make the 3 ball, put the pressure on, get a steal, or play the foul game.
So every foul from the Pirates from this point onwards will be free throws for Mackay.
Mackay, on the other hand, have got all the time in the world.
Yes. And a foul up their sleeves if needs be. But dare I say, for the Pirates, this would have to be a 3-point look. Way that Dragan Stajic, has been shooting the ball. So is Anderson. Big shout out to Dragan Stajic. Triple-double, 21 points, 11 boards, 10 assists, 5 steals. Wow.
Yeah,
massive night.
Big night. They advance the ball. Roman on the bench.
And for Mackay, it is Carlu, AK, Goldfinch, Brenchley, and of course the captain, Dragan Jamison. 33 points tonight, Dragan Jamison. 4 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block.
Look for the inbounder to get the ball back here.
Woodfall shot it well this last quarter.
As they want the 3 ball. Too much time off the clock here. They need to do something. They need to do it now. They go inside. Gets blocked. Dragan Jamison. Oh, big shot by Dragan.
As the shot clock expires. Great defense by Mackay. As the official approaches the score bench.
Just wait to see what the call is.
Maybe a question on the clock, I'd suggest.
Whether they add time, I think they are.
Added 2 seconds, Volkman checks out.
Yeah.
Bairstow back in.
Shooters in.
Yeah. Full court pressure from the Pirates. There's a hush across the crater.
Interestingly, Pap's not taking the time out. And we have a foul called. So the foul game's getting played by the Pirates.
Time not on their side, but still within reach. Only 4 points down. Cam Goldfinch to the line for 2. First is good. Goldfinch now up to 17 points. 8 boards. 4 assists, 2 steals.
Probably just put it out of reach with this basket, and he makes it. Timeout comes.
Another timeout for Coach Miles. That's the last timeout for the Pirates. Last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
Can they force it to overtime? We've already seen overtime in the last game that was played.
Yeah.
Here at the Crater, but that was Mackay coming back by that man, Dragan Jamison, hitting a huge corner 3.
Dragan, though, definitely having himself a night in the office. 33 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
Yeah, look, it's been a fantastic effort from the Meteors. Jackson Brenchley, 18 points as well. Cam Goldfinch with 17. Riley Inkson off the bench. 11 points of his own.
3 threes. Credit to Cameron Goldfinch. He struggled for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
He really has, and he's come alive in the fourth quarter when it's needed the most.
Don't forget when you leave here tonight, please.
As both teams come out of that Amy timeout. 26 seconds remaining. And subject to the Pirates pulling off a miracle.
Yeah, they just basically got to catch and shoot here. Try to go 2 for 1. They want to get it into the hands of Woodfall. Anderson gets it. Dragan with it. Step back for him. No good. Bairstow with the rebound. Puts up a 3. Gets a hand to it by the big man. And that'll do it. That will bring it to the end. Tees going to get the foul. They're not going to go down without a fight, but too little, too late. I'm not sure what Woodfall's doing.
Yeah, it was very animated with the official on that occasion. I'm not sure
what for. It was a pretty straightforward foul.
That's the way. Just looks good, doesn't it?
It's Mason Carlu steps to the line to wind it up for the Meteors.
Just getting another adjustment to the clock.
So,
9.3 seconds on the clock. Makes the first.
It's now a 7-point game. Meteors up.
And the second. That'll ice it. And Stajic gets a courtesy of an extra 2. 2.7 seconds left. 6 points the difference. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The McDonald's Mackay Meteors come away with a 95-89 win over the Southwest Metro Pirates.
I'll tell you what, it was a fantastic fight from the Pirates, though. They really brought it to Mackay, really competed hard. But I'll tell you what, led by their captain, the new dad, Jaron Jamison. Have yourself a night. Ron doing work, absolutely. 33 points. Huge night, and the Meteors coming out with a much-needed win, setting sights for finals once again.
It definitely keeps them in the hunt. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to say, after our last few weeks of technical difficulties, tonight went off without a hitch. We had no issues tonight, and hopefully we can continue that down the road. But from everyone here at Mackay Basketball and the NBL 1 North, we want to thank you for watching, and we'll be back for our next home game. Until then, have a good night.